an incident which occurred at 123-40 Inwood Street. Understand what I've just said?
Yes.
Anything you do say may be used
Of Rockaway Boulevard. I was walking down the block. It was like 8 o'clock in the. I know his first name is
You have to answer out loud because the.
Nah, just leave it as that, and I just kept on walking, cause like no longer than like a year ago, this happened again like this.
What happened?
I had, you know what I'm saying, like I had sex with her, put it like that, and something went down like last year. She was like, she just don't want to mess with me no more, and I must have said something wrong, got my face today that must have made her upset enough for her to call rape on me, because I did not touch that girl, man.
Well, you had sex with her before, you said.
Yes.
When was that?
Last year.
And did you have a relationship?
Yeah, it was a little relationship, you could say.
Like
yeah.
how long?
It was like 2 months, 3 months.
Okay, and what happened when that relationship ended?
We just stopped speaking. She had went down south, and I had went down south, and we both coming back this year.
Okay, how did you break up? Were you friends still, or you weren't friends, or
she was messing with this other guy, and he got killed on Rockaway Boulevard.
How old was Kenneth at this time? How old was he?
This kid named Corey she was messing with. He got killed by somebody, I don't know. The next thing you know, she just felt like, like something was wrong. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave you alone, You feel you need your time, your other friend you had, you was messing with him, he had died, you feel, messed up. So I ain't even going, go through it like that.
That's what caused you two to break up?
Yes.
A year ago? And did you see each other during the course of this year?
Yeah, we saw it this year. We saw a lot. So mostly every day as she was going to school, because I was supposed to be going to get enrolled too.
Where?
At John Adams.
Okay, but you're not enrolled yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and how was it today? How was it when you saw her? What kind of conversation or whatever did you have?
It wasn't no real conversation, because I was talking to my what's name, Donovan, I think, Donnie. We was talking about the basketball, how we was gonna try to go. I was gonna get up in the school and try to play for them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, she just came out of face and said something, and I said something to her, like, you know what I'm saying? And that was that. I walked.
What did she say?
I think she said, you ain't gonna get up in the school looking like that. And I think I said something like, what? And then I just left. I know. Well, hold up. No. I said. As a matter of fact, I said, I hope you're not going nowhere where I think you're not going. Because she was with him. And I was like, all right. So I just left. And I went to my house like, it was like no longer than a half an hour later, probably so, because I was asleep. And I was looking at the time, and I went to sleep and woke up. It was a light in my face. And I'm like, hey, let me get my shirt.
And that was when the police were there?
Mm-hmm.
You'd say it was a half hour after you saw her?
It had to be. Like a half hour.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
She had to have on some green pants, a white shirt, and what kind of sneakers? She had on some Fila sneakers. Okay. Be exact. And a little blue.
Hey, Chad, I'm trying to hear where he confessed. He's clearly admitting to having sex with the girl. I don't know how old he was and how old she was. That's a whole nother thing in itself, right? Because if he was overage and she's underage, that's a thing. But I'm trying to, the R word, I'm trying to, kind of deduce from his story, and if there was like a confession or anything.
Doing something color bag on the shoulder.
Okay, what were you wearing?
This what I got on right now.
You were wearing this Apache t-shirt when you saw her? And shorts? Are those shorts?
Gas shorts.
And sneakers. Okay. And now, you live at 12340 Inwood Street? Yes. How long have you lived there?
All my life.
And which one is your bedroom in that house?
Right upstairs. Right, okay. As soon as you walk upstairs, right there, my aunt sleeps right there, and I sleep right there.
Okay, was your aunt home today?
No, she had just left.
Was anybody else home when the police came?
No, my uncle had. That's how the door was open. The door supposed to have been locked, but my uncle went to work and he don't have no keys. So when he come out to lock it, so he just left the door open. You can even ask him. Nobody was in that house.
Okay, and he left the door open when he left.
Yeah.
Okay, and Now, did you have sex with Jennifer today? You have to answer out loud.
No.
When was the last time you had sex with her?
Last year,
Okay.
93.
Did you have sex with anyone today?
No.
In that room, did you have a girl in your house today?
No.
You didn't have it, bring any girl to that house?
Nope.
Okay, so if somebody said they saw you bring somebody to that house, they would be mistaken?
Mm-hmm.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you had a girl in that house?
See, it's a long time because really my grandma just went down south with somebody that passed. One of my aunts and stuff. She don't allow no girls in there.
Okay, where did you and Jennifer have your relationship when you were having a relationship?
Oh, we was at my other friend's house.
Where is that?
I think it was on 147 on Rockaway Boulevard.
And what's that friend's name?
Jamel.
And you and Jennifer would go to Jamel's house?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you had sex?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever go to her? You have to answer out loud.
Yes.
Did you ever go to her house?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you ever go to her house and have sex there?
No.
Okay. Did you ever bring her to your grandmother's house and have sex there?
No.
Never?
Never.
Okay. Now, when the Officer Booth saw you today and he asked you how old you were, you told him you were 14.
Mm-hmm.
You have to answer
Yes.
that. Okay.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
So you lied when you told him you were 14?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't know what was going on, man.
When was this?
Today.
Okay. What do you mean you didn't know what was going on?
I didn't know what was going on. Why should I tell him everything when I don't even know what's going on? I'm trying to ask him a question and he like, how old are you? No, I was like, I'm 14.
Okay, but you're stating that you did nothing wrong today, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you lied when he asked you how
Yes,
old you
I
were.
did lie. Yes.
Okay. And you've been arrested before?
Yes.
And you know that they ask you those questions
Yes.
for certain reasons?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. How long have you known Jennifer?
Ever since preschool daycare center.
Okay. And just to clarify, what's her last name?
It's her last name. I think it's Brits. Jennifer. Wait up.
Is it How?
How?
Hough? Does that sound familiar?
How?
You don't know. Okay. Let me ask you something. So you've seen her just about every day
Yes.
since you broke up, as you say?
Yes.
And when you've seen her just about every day, when would you
Yes.
see her and where?
I would see her either coming from school or going to school. Cause she's a nice girl. She doesn't do nothing but go in the house, does her homework. You know, cause I used to be with her sometimes, helping her do her homework, going to the library and stuff.
Okay. And did you ever see her with people or
Yeah,
alone?
she used to be with people.
Okay. And did you have conversations with her on those other mornings you'd see her?
Yes.
And today was just like any other morning when you saw her?
Yes.
And you mostly talked